Were you involved in Pimp My Ride and
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did
Cribs?
exhibits deal for Pimp My Ride. For Cribs was MTV News. That was a booking. But like, here's the cool thing. So MTV functioned more as like a production company,
Mm-hmm.
with an output deal on a network. So we would have ideas that, like MTV doesn't like being a nostalgia network. It likes being like a current pop culture network. It doesn't like talking about old things because you have to educate people on old things. So when Sharon Osbourne pitched us the Osbournes, Ozzy Osbourne was kind of like an older artist that like my dad knew,
Mm-hmm.
and the only thing kids knew about him, and I think they still do, is that he bit the head of a bat off. I think people know that weird fact about him. Like that's the thing that stands out. Um, so it was a quick pass on that idea because like we weren't looking to get nostalgic, and no one knew who Ozzy was. But my boss and the powers that be believed in the idea. They used Cribs as an opportunity to get Kelly and Jack Osbournes to give us a tour of that house. And usually the celebrity is the only host. Usually you don't see the family, so it was a little break on the format, but it did really really well. And we were able to take that segment and then cut that segment down and start to really examine and develop what the Osbournes could look like. So like sometimes when you have an idea, the thing you like what I learned to do at MTV was like we would plug talent in, see if they could do live TV because not everybody knows how to do live TV. It's hard, especially when you've got Diddy changing his name every week, and you don't know which member is still in Destiny's Child.
Right.
Pop culture is a turbulent time in the Y2K era, and you make one mistake, unfortunately, and it can cost the network millions. I saw it happen with Ashley Simpson on SNL when the wrong song played and she didn't know how to sing. She didn't cover up that the wrong song was playing, and she kind of looked like she was like a fake singer and a lip singer and someone who wasn't a real artist. The sad thing is like Ashley actually has a tremendous voice, and she's written more hits than Jessica has. By the way, her
Mm-hmm.
father told me that. But one mistake like that, when you're that visible on the visible platform, could really be detrimental to your career if it, pulls away the validity of your credibility as an artist.